She sees Katie as a stepping stone on her way to getting what she wants, and that's a title shot at the Network Championship.
Oh, well, pick out the gate as Rebecca Scott releasing a flurry of offense.
Rebecca Scott right out the gate. Seems like a new attitude, maybe.
Oh, we certainly see a very visible shift in the attitude as now the official match is now underway.
Rebecca Scott, like we were saying, been training with new material and seems like she's brought a new repertoire, a new attitude as well, right out the gate.
Yeah, and Katie Arquette was, I think, quick to release some of that frustration of being attacked ahead of the match. But we are just seeing some incredible back and forth between these two competitors. Arquette now, that rear waist lock slamming Rebecca Scott down. Now has the opponent grounded. But if Katie Arquette is knowledgeable of the fact that Rebecca Scott has been learning a bit more under the jiu-jitsu and MMA umbrella, maybe she wants to stay away from that ground game.
Katie told us too, she's done obviously her research leading up into this match. She's seen Rebecca climbing up through the ranks, but she promises to bring a lot of pain and a lot of hurt here tonight to Rebecca Scott.
Absolutely right about that. Arm drag and another for good measure from the queen of the silver screen. Boot to the midsection and now suplexed over, but Rebecca Scott wisely rolling herself out of the ring and catching her breath at ringside.
Taking a moment to regain her composure as again it's gotten off to a hot start here between the two.
Yeah, Katie Arquette was ready to call it a wrap. She was ready for that and scene moment. Very wise of Rebecca Scott to roll out of the way of being pinned by Katie Arquette, who now has a fistful of Rebecca Scott's hair.
Referee breaking it up.
Ooh, but an eye rake from Rebecca Scott.
Rebecca's got to be careful not to get herself disqualified here.
Absolutely right about that, but now a hook of the leg from Rebecca Scott, but Katie Arquette able to power her way out. Wow. Rebecca Scott showing that power on display. Duplex delivered to the queen of the silver screen. Arquette now being choked out in the corner.
We're seeing a new side here to Rebecca Scott here tonight, I think, Alyssa.
There's definitely fury and aggression in Rebecca Scott. Rebecca Scott, someone who competed in the first ever CCW event in Blood in the Sand last year. What a complete change we have seen in the Rebecca Scott from a year ago. Oh, wow. Put a little English on that next chop, but able to be ducked by Katie Arquette from a family of champions. Trying to leave Rebecca Scott on the cutting room floor. We're on a tour of the ring here at CCW. Oh, but ducked by Rebecca Scott. Scott slamming Arquette down. And a hook of the leg once more, looking to end it, but no.
Not enough.
And too much riding on the reputation of Katie Arquette.
Again, both looking for a title opportunity at the Network Championship. Obviously, reigning champion Vita Von Star we saw here earlier tonight. On her reign of terror, it seems.
Very much. That age of awakening here at CCW. Speaking of, the opposite of awakening, I think Rebecca Scott is trying to make it lights out for Katie Arquette. Able to reverse the whip, and now I thought it was a head scissors, but a slam from Arquette. The hook of the leg. Not quite. There is too much fight. There's too much drive in Rebecca Scott.
Big title opportunity on the line here tonight.
I mean, certainly you got to imagine a win here would put you in the title picture for the Network Championship. Katie Arquette had really anchored herself on that top rope. a break. Now whipped into the corner once more.
Katie Arquette sidestepping out of the way.
Yeah, Arquette bailed quick. And now, oh!
Caught.
And sent to the canvas once more. Katie Arquette with unfathomable.
Both competitors giving it their all here tonight, and you can physically see that this match is taking its toll.
Certainly as both competitors trying to get their wits about them, trying to dig down deep and find that next level, that reserve gas tank, and honestly on an even playing field, both making it to their feet around the same time. But now taking down those big shoulder blocks from Katie Arquette, Rebecca Scott. Like a rag doll, you can see that excitement, that fury from Katie Arquette. Got her in her sights, ready for her close-up.
Katie Arquette exclaiming, "I'll give you a fight," and she's certainly doing that to Rebecca Scott here in the corner now.
Hip check straight to the dome of Scott. Is now unceremoniously dragged in the Samoan drop. Katie Arquette to put her away. No!
Rebecca Scott still got some gas left in the tank.
Rebecca Scott is still kicking both literally and figuratively here at Blood in the Sand.
Katie feeding off of the crowd, trying to get a victory here.
Oh, but Rebecca Scott winds her way out. Oh, big forearm shot to the jaw and a DDT to follow it up. Rebecca Scott now crawling. So much has been thrown at. Oh!
Just
So
a 2
much.
count.
Just a 2 count only. Think of how incredibly physical this match has been, everything that these competitors have put one another through, and now Rebecca Scott having some words with our official. I think trying to coach our official on how to count. Apparently, Scott was not satisfied. Now Arquette slowly making her way back to her feet, being antagonized and releasing some aggression. A flurry of forearms, and now Rebecca Scott with an uppercut to Arquette on the ropes. Oh, and speared out of midair. That's gotta be it.
Rebecca Scott kicking out with authority.
Which, if you look, Katie Arquette is stunned. Arquette in a state of disbelief.
Digging deep to put away Rebecca Scott here.
Rebecca Scott is going to make her work for it if that's what Arquette wants. Now caught up once more. Look at this incredible double submission. Katie Arquette, she tapped out.